My name is Jenna. I'm sure you realize who I am by now, but I'm just going to go over the activity today and how it really relates back to servant leadership. So, today in class, we were presented, well, not in class, but in the rec, we were presented with two activities, and both were blindfolded. I'm going to talk about the one where we were blindfolded in the gym, and I was in the first group, so I had no idea what was going on in this activity. And the teacher handed me a blindfold and just said, "Oh, go lay over there." So as I was laying, I was really confused on what was going on, and finally someone grabbed my hand and stood me up, and then had me do a squat, touch the ground, turn around twice, and then jump, and then lay me back down. And then someone would grab my hand again, but not pick me up or demonstrate anything. And I was just laying there after, and then the same person would come back, pick me up, make me do a squat, touch the ground, turn around twice, and then jump, and then set me back down. And so then finally I realized that I needed to copy what he was doing when the second person went and grabbed my hand. And this took a couple of times because I was really confused. I couldn't see, I couldn't hear anything, no one was saying anything. And so for all I knew, I could have been the only one doing it, and people could have been silently making fun of me. Like, I had no idea. And then I finally realized that he was helping me. He kept demonstrating over and over every single time I wouldn't do anything when the second person would come up and grab my hand. And he was being a servant leader by he kept helping me so I could finally, in the end, take off my blindfold. And I believe that this kind of relates back to real life scenarios, because sometimes when a leader reaches out to someone to really help them, the person won't really take it and won't really understand why this person's being so helpful until at the very end they'll be like, "Oh, you were there the whole time, trying to help me, trying to give me these steps." And I believe that this can really relate back to everyday life. Even coaches are always there. That's a very good example. Coaches are always there during practices, making you do certain things that you're like, "Okay, coach, why are we doing this? Why are you making us run so much?" Until you get to the game and you're playing one of the fastest teams, and you're running over to defend that player, and you're like, "Okay, this is why in practice he made me run so much just for this." And sometimes in life, there's those leaders where you don't really trust at first because you don't really know where he's getting at. And so today, that's what I really learned, is that you need to trust those leaders who are trying to help you, those servant leaders that are always there trying to help you, and you don't really realize it till the very end when they've already helped you. So that's how it applies to real life. And in the next couple of weeks, I'm just going to really try to trust in other people that they're going to be there for me to help, to reach out, to demonstrate over and over, and hopefully it will help in the long run, and I can be that servant leader to someone else also, vice versa. Well, see you next week.